So some time ago, we did see Mrs. Folorunsho Alakija, a cloned one, calling you to come and invest. And of course, we had an interview with her afterwards, where she said clearly, that's not me, it's fake. And these are some of the threats that are very evident and real on social media and other platforms. So let's see how you can recognize these risks and safeguard yourself and your finance. We'll be speaking to Adetunji Adebayo, is an information security professional, joining us virtually from London in the United Kingdom about this. Good afternoon and welcome to the program.
Yeah, good afternoon, Lee. I'm so glad to be here. Thank you for bringing me up on the program.
Yeah, because even I myself have seen sometimes a cloned me asking people to invest in some schemes which I have no idea about. So what do you think individuals should look out for when they're online or to make decisions about investment?
Yeah, thank you, Lee. Yeah, well, cybersecurity, as we all know, is everybody's idea and what everybody should be actively involved in playing. Now, whenever you have this kind of a scam running on the internet, it's quite very, very difficult to identify them. But you must first understand that a threat actor is interested in spoiling your emotional side for you to now take a decision that ordinarily you wouldn't have taken. Now, the way to spot this is quite easy. Number one, they appeal to your emotion, your greed, your loss. If it is too good to be true, please, it is not true. Now, when you look at the video you just projected now, you will see a lot of glitches in the video there, and obviously that is an AI video. But to the common man on the street, he doesn't know that. The idea is this: you must stay alert online. I have two. Number one is stop. You have to stop. Not every link is to be clicked. Not everything that is going on social media is to be deleted. Number two is confirm. Now, how do you confirm? There are, Mr. Folorunsho Alakija, she has a website which is legal and which she's been using to confirm for yourself about what you've heard on social media if it is really true. And when you look at the outrageous return on the investment, you will know that it is too good to be true. So it is after you have done these two things, then you can now act. So we must have that posture of stop and confirm, then we can act. Thank you.
Yeah, well, Ms. Alakija, obviously, she did say, okay, this is my real account and everything. And one thing that we hear commonly now, don't click on links. But there are some links, that might have some genuine gains for individuals. Is there a way to differentiate them? Hello, Adetunji, can you hear me? It looks like he's frozen. Yeah, okay. I can.
Can you hear me?
Yes. So I was asking.
Yes.
Yeah. For instance, now they say don't click on the links. Don't click on the links. But there are some links that are actually genuine. Is there a way to, decipher between the real and the fake one?
Yeah, there is a way to decipher between the real and the fake one. One of the things we should first know about online is that trust, digital trust, is the backbone of that system. And for you to click on the link, you must be sure this is coming from a legitimate source. Like I gave an example the other time, when you have something that seems too good to be true, you need to confirm. When the whole idea was was given on site about Mr. Folorunsho Alakija coming up with a business idea. Look at the return on investment. That one is something that is questionable. That's number one. You must verify every link before you click. Now, there is something called FOMO, the fear of missing out. And threat actors really leverage on this because they know people don't want to miss out. So what you can do in that situation is, if you find the link, you have to authenticate its source. And how do you do that? Is it from a registered URL that you know? For example, banks have their normal URL, and information cannot be coming from a bank and it will be lit.zy. No, that's not a legitimate link. No bank in this age will do that. All they will do is they project through their URL, their URL /org/.com, then it will now have a subdomain at the back of it. Now, everything boils down to awareness. And that is a lot of the things we are lacking about in Nigeria presently. We lack awareness. I want to appeal to the National Orientation Agency because everybody now lives online, whether we like it or not. It doesn't matter whether you are a market woman or you are a technical guy in a fintech industry. Everybody lives online. Awareness is key. We need to teach people, just like you're doing, what they should look out for online before they click on any link. Thank you.
Yeah, so I think two things you said stand out. Don't get carried away by greed. Don't be too greedy, because if it's too good to be true, then it's most likely not true. And then the other one is you just be at alert. Because I've even had some messages sent to me, and then perhaps they use a bank, but you will notice that the spelling is not totally correct. So that means you have to be very careful and at alert if you want to escape some of these losses from the fraudsters.
Definitely.
All right, thank you so much, Adetunji Adebayo, information security professional, for those tips to stay safe online.
Yeah. Thank you.